If you can read the title to this video, then you probably already know that I'm gonna do today a review for Fangirl by Rowell. I'm gonna go ahead and assume that although most of you probably know what this is about, someone someday will watch this and have no idea. So I'm gonna briefly explain that. Our protagonist, Kat, who is sitting on the title, is an introverted fanfiction writer who is moving on campus to start university. And her whole life she's been part of a set because she has a twin sister, Ren, who now that she's moving on campus as well, has decided she wants to be her own person, have her own adventures and meet boys and party and whatnot. So Kat is left all alone to figure out the terrifying newness of everything around her and to meet people and settle into campus life. And we witness her struggle to open up, adjust to this new environment, and all the while figure out some family stuff as well as keep updating her carry on some fanfiction and even fall in love. I'm sure I made it sound all very cliche, like something you've heard 1,000 times, and in some ways it is. I was very pleased with how Rowell handled the whole fandom stuff, and I really enjoyed the fact that she inserted bits of Kat's fanfictions at the end of every chapter, or if there weren't bits of fanfiction, there were some excerpts from the original, supposedly original work she's writing some fanfiction on. But what really made this novel stand out to me were the characters, especially Kat, the protagonist, and Levi and Regan, who is Kat's roommate. And I absolutely adored the dialogues between these characters because they were witty, they were flowing, and I just have to say that Rowell is exceptionally good at writing dialogue. I love reading it, it's so much fun. I gave this novel 3 out of 5 stars on Goodreads, and I know that may sound as a bit harsh since so many people love this, but I really had to take 1 star off from this book because of the huge amount of cutesy boy-girl scenes that we're in here, and I have a very low tolerance for such sweet and sugary stuff. Also, I had a problem with some of the parts in which Kat is reading aloud her fanfiction because they were so long, and I was much more interested in the development of Kat's character rather than the development of her fanfiction. And the other star was lost because of the lack of that special something that really makes me love a book, which is either the presence of exceptionally beautiful prose, or a deeper meaning, or the ability to completely engross me in either the characters or the plot, or any way to captivate me absolutely and make me lose track of where I am. I didn't love Fangirl. I really wanted to though because of how nice Rowell is. I've checked out some of her interviews and she's just lovely. Also, there was mention of lightsabers in this book. There was a Battlestar Galactica reference, and where do you find that these days? So I really wanted to love this, but I didn't. I liked it. 3 out of 5 stars, and I'm sure most people will like this much more than I did because I just have such a low tolerance for sugary stuff. Anyway, this is definitely something worth checking out, especially if you're a fan of yourself, because that's nice to read about. You can relate to lots of the things that are mentioned in this book. Tell me your thoughts about Fangirl in the comments, and until next time, goodbye!